Good morning everyone, I'm coming to you bright and early this morning. It's around 6:15 a.m. and as you can see behind me, it's still pitch black outside. So I've been up for a couple of hours now, got myself dressed, ready and all of that stuff, and now I'm on my walking pad. So the reason I'm doing this after getting dressed is because initially I didn't think I'd have time to jump on because it's a weekday. I'm going to be taking the girls to school, so I just thought, you know what, I've got some time to spare before they actually get up, or it's time for me to get them up. So I've jumped on my walking pad. So I mentioned in my last video that I have not been the best when it comes to like eating or even exercising, any of that stuff, not even walking on the walking pad the last few weeks. So I'm trying to make an effort. So it's been a few days now, I've been back into the swing of things, I'm trying to be good. So yeah, I'm starting the day right. And honestly guys, I truly think this is the best time of year to kind of try and crack down on your goals, whether that's weight loss, maintaining, whatever it might be, because it's winter and we're constantly in coats and cardigans and jumpers. And for me anyway, I'm always wearing things like that, like big coats and things like that. So I'm constantly hiding behind all of that in the winter. And I feel like hopefully when it gets to summertime, I might be very happy with where I'm at. So I'm going to try my best to be really good this autumn winter, all the way up until like summer. And yeah, hopefully I'll have reached my goals by then. But yeah, just going to get some steps in. It's just a normal weekday today, so I'm going to get the girls up in a little bit, get them dressed, feed them, all of that stuff, take them off to school, and then when I come back I do after work. And it's just a normal day for me, so a day of work and then cooking, cleaning, all of that jazz. So yeah, this is your sign to get up in the morning, get up a little bit earlier if you have to. And if you've got a walking pad, just do a little bit of walking on it. If not, then just do a little bit of something else. Just do something, and I promise you will start your day off so much better. You'll feel so much more positive, because like I've been up this morning, the house is nice and tidy, and I just feel like there's not a lot on my plate today, so I can hopefully just ease through the day and hopefully I should have a good one. But yeah, get something done in the morning, just something positive. Yeah guys, I hope you have a really good day whatever you do, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I think I just need to try and get as many steps in as I can this morning. And yeah, minimum 10k a day. That's what my goal is. Everyone's goals are different. You don't have to hit 10k if you don't want to. It could be 6 or 8, depending on how many you do on average. Yeah, just a little something. Right, walk is now done, and I'm gonna get the girls up in a minute, but I'm just gonna put the kettle on because I'm gonna make a cup of tea this morning. I don't like to drink my tea super hot. Is anyone else like that? I honestly like it when it's kind of just warm. I might be the only one. I mean, my husband is the absolute opposite. He's not a big tea drinker. He's more of like a coffee drinker, but his coffee has got to be boiling. Like even after he's just made it, it goes in the microwave and he heats it up more. I don't know how he does that, but yeah, I'm just gonna make a cup of tea, and once I've made it, I'm then gonna get the girls up. It takes me about 10 minutes getting them up, and then bring them down and feed them. I don't know whether I want breakfast now or if I want it once I get back from the school run. Just trying to sort my tea bags out. So I'm using the Biscuit Brew tea bags. They're my favourite. And then I have sweetener in my tea. I'm just using the Sweetex, and I have 3. I don't know if that's a lot, but that's how I like it. And yeah, I do like quite a strong cup of tea, so I don't like to add the milk straight away. I let it just brew for a few minutes. And yeah, that's it really, guys. I don't know what the weather's like this morning. I'm guessing it's going to be freezing. I can't believe it's still pitch black out there. It's honestly so hard to get up in the mornings. Even though I still get up really early, I do find it a little bit more difficult because it's just so dark outside. I just love it. I know I go on about summertime all the time, but I love it in the summer because it's so bright outside when you get up. And I feel like it just makes you want to get up and make the most of your day. Whereas in the winter, I know it's still autumn, but I keep calling it winter. There's only 2 seasons in the year for me, and that's winter and summer. I'm not really fussed about spring or autumn, so I kind of ignore them. But yeah, that's about it really. I'm gonna let my tea brew and then I'm gonna get the girls up and that's it. My day is gonna start and it's gonna be one hell of a day. I always have so much on my mind. Does anyone else wake up with like 1,000 things like you've got to think about? But yeah, we'll get through it. We always do. But guys, I don't know why I'm waffling. I think I'm just keeping you here while I'm letting this brew. Let's just give it a minute and I'll add some milk to it. Got my milk. Yes, I used the blue top one. God, don't get me started. I used to work at a place like a few years ago and everyone said blue top milk is literally thick like cream. I don't think it is. I've always had blue top. Yeah, I mean, each to their own. But I like the full fat stuff when it comes to milk. But apart from having it in my tea, I don't really have it in anything else. I'm not a cereal lover. Right, stop talking. Got my tea, I'm gonna leave it here for about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna go get the girls up and bring them down and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have my tea when I get back downstairs. Guys, I've just finished from the school run and I'm walking home and look who I spot again. Kiki! She's just gone into the bush on the left. Don't know if you can see. We'll spot her in a second. Kiki! She's literally in all of my videos now. Where are you? I can hear you. Where are you? Can't see you. Come on. Where are you? Hey! Hi! There you are. Can you see her? Hello. Did you wait for me? Yeah? Come on. Should we go home? Come with me then. Don't disappear on me today. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I hope you guys aren't getting sick of seeing her in my videos. The reason I film her more now is because I've had so many comments to say they love seeing her in my videos. So that's why I've been featuring her. I'm not just some crazy cat woman that can't get enough of a cat. Yeah. So yeah, she looks honestly so cute. She does this happy run when we're out and when she sees us. She's literally in and out of my legs at the moment. There she is. But yeah, she does this really happy run and it's so cute. She literally like hops and it's the cutest thing ever. But yeah, school run is done. The sun is shining. It is cold though. I did put some hats on the kids this morning because I kind of don't want them getting ill. I need to get a hat for myself. I do have one, but I don't like the fit. So at some point I need to go and buy one, a new beanie that I really like. But yeah, anyway. Kiki, come on. Can you see how quick she's running? Hello. Anyway, that's enough of us. I'm just about to make some lunch. I skipped breakfast altogether. I wasn't actually hungry, so for lunch, I'm gonna make something that I had yesterday and it's honestly so nice. So I've got an extra large wrap. These are the ones. And then to it, I'm gonna add some cream cheese to the base. So in this wrap, I'm not gonna have any chicken or meat or anything like that. To be honest, I really enjoyed it yesterday. It was so good. So I'm just gonna have it again today. So I'm just classing this as my lunch. No breakfast today, just that cup of tea this morning, but some days I'm just not feeling it. Anyway, got the cream cheese on there. Next, I'm gonna grate some medium cheddar. Then I'm gonna add some cucumber. I'm just gonna cut it like that onto the wrap. I'm gonna put quite a lot of cucumber because I'm basically just gonna pack it out with like cucumber and lettuce. I know you can't see, but I'll show you at the end. Then I'm gonna add some shredded lettuce. And then I'm gonna add some peronaise, obviously. Quite a lot of that as well. And then I'm just gonna wrap it up and then I'll show you what it looks like. It ends up being quite a big wrap. And it's so, so good. I honestly don't care if I don't have meat or chicken in there. So this is before I cut it. Look at that, it's a good size. Really good size. Now let's cut it. This is the wrap. That just looks so good, doesn't it? So, so good. And honestly, if you're not fussed about meat or chicken or whatever in your wrap, then try this one. It's so good. And these extra large wraps are perfect because you get more of a wrap. The little ones, I feel like they're gone before you know it. And then with it, I am just gonna fill up my water cup. Here's my wrap. Doesn't it look absolutely amazing? It tastes it too, so yeah, I'm just gonna have this for today's lunch. So we've come to the lake. I've just picked up Hannah from nursery. Say hi. She's just having a little snack. She's having little mini jammy dodgers. And yeah, this is our favourite place to come and sit, apart from all these little flies, when we're waiting for rain and school to open. It's so peaceful here. Yeah. And the weather is a little bit milder, which is good. Look at it, it's nice and peaceful. And yeah, there's quite a few flies here though today. There's not normally flies around. There's a lot of people down there. But yeah, hopefully the sun stays shining just for a little bit longer until we go and get Raina. They've all come to steal Hannah's crisps, but she's not going to share. No, you can't have any. Hannah, tell them.
No, you can't have any those.
Say crisps are not good for you.
You'll get a bellyache.
You'll get a bellyache.
And you'll get sick. Mama, them are going to get sick with the crisps.
They'll get sick, yeah, they will, won't they? So we're not going to share crisps with them.
You're not allowed.
Right guys, I'm up bright and early. It's about 6:30 a.m. and I want to share something with you. So I have been wanting this one camera that I've been seeing everywhere for the past few months because I currently record on my phone. I always have. I do own a Canon camera, but I just feel like it's so big and bulky and I could never film with something like that. So I've been using my phone from day one and I'm currently using, I think it's my iPhone 14 Pro. Is it 14 or is it 15? I think it's 15 actually, 15 Pro. So yeah, that's what I'm recording on at the moment, but I've seen this one camera that I've wanted for so long, and mainly it's because it is so small and it just looks amazing. Like the quality looks really good as well, and it's got some very clever features which I think would really help me while I'm filming. So I finally got it, and it's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is the camera. It's literally tiny. It's so small. I have set this up, so I am just gonna get it out and show you guys what it looks like. But honestly guys, I've been wanting this for the longest time now, and I finally got it, and I'm just so excited to start using it. So there's nothing wrong with using my phone. I think it works perfectly fine. I think the quality is good as well. But when I'm out and about, I'm not gonna lie, I feel super anxious. Like if someone's approaching me or they're gonna walk past me or whatever it is, I get really nervous, and I'm just one of those people. I am not gonna film in public. Like I'm not gonna talk anyway. So I got this one, and I feel like with this camera, because it is so small. If I was to film outdoors, like nobody's gonna stare at this and know that I'm filming. I don't think so anyway. It's literally really, really small. This is what it looks like, and it does have a screen here. And it's just literally a flip screen. So you just turn the screen like that and it turns on, and it's a gimbal camera. So hopefully with this, I'll be able to film a lot better. I feel like the stabilization is going to be so much better, because if I'm just holding my phone and I'm filming, it can be quite shaky, even though the iPhone does have stabilization, like you can put that on. But I just feel like this is gonna change everything for me. And another very clever function that it has built into this camera is it has face tracking. So I can literally make it track my face, and if I'm moving around, the camera follows you, which I think is so clever. So I'm just so excited to get started with this. I did get the creator combo, so it does come with some extra bits. If you want a video on everything, then of course just let me know and I will do that. But yeah, it comes with a mic, it comes with like an extra battery pack, it comes with a little mini tripod. What else does it come with? So it's got the little fluffy thing for your mic. I already own the DJI mics, but I've now got another one. I currently have the one that comes in a 2-pack, so now I have 3, which is really handy. It's always good to have mics if you are out and about and it is a little bit windy or noisy or whatever. But yeah, and it comes in this little pouch and everything fits in the pouch, so it's really compact. You can take it around with you. And yeah, I think I'm gonna have so much fun with this. Like, look how small it is. I feel like because of the size, I might feel a lot more comfortable being outdoors. Like, I could be filming and really it's nothing like massive, so nobody's gonna stop and stare and think, what is this weirdo doing? But yeah, I'm really excited. I have inserted an SD card, so when you get one of these, the SD card is not included, so you do have to get one yourself. I luckily did have one that was being used in my GoPro, but I'm not using that at the moment, so I just use that one. But if I need to purchase another one with more memory later on, then I will do. But for now, it's all sorted and ready to go. So I thought it would be clever just to try this out. So I'm gonna close off here, and then the next clip you see and anything going forward will be filmed on this, and we're just gonna see how the quality is. Also with this, it also comes with a wide angle lens that you can literally add over the camera here, so obviously you'll get a wider shot, you know, if you need to, but I'm just going to stick with the standard and just see how that is. So this is how it is with my iPhone. I'm just sat here in my living room, and look at the background. This is what you can see. So I'm going to switch over now to the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and we're going to see how different it looks. Okay guys, we have switched over to the new camera. The face tracking has been turned on. Now just watch this. I'm literally able to move around and the camera follows you. How amazing is that? I just think it's so clever. So this is not with any sort of extra lens on. This is just a standard lens, and you can see it's much wider than my phone. So I can see myself in the screen, and I can see a lot more of my couch here and just my background all together. So it definitely has a wider lens, which is amazing, because sometimes when I'm in my kitchen, it's really awkward to film because I don't have an island. I literally pop you guys on the windowsill and I try and film what I'm doing. But I feel like if I do this with this camera, hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing, because normally I have to lift up my plate if I'm showing you my food. But hopefully with this, we won't have that problem. So I am gonna actually stand up and see if it tracks me. Oh, it's moving. Oh wow. So it's definitely able to track the face really well, and it's literally all you do is double tap your face and it tracks it. That's amazing. This is going to be fun. So let's see how it is if I walk around with you guys. I don't want to step on my phone. So here I am walking about, and let's see if it's nice and stable, which I actually think it is. So it looks really good actually. I'm really excited to start using this. It's so cute and small. Honestly, I can't believe how cute it is. But yeah guys, I want to share it with you because I don't know if you've heard about this camera, but I have been hearing all about it. It's like one of the most popular cameras, like vlogs type cameras this year. So that's really exciting. I finally got my hands on it and I can't get over this. So yeah, I'm obviously going to be trying this out. There's so many settings that you can mess around with. I don't know which one is best. I'm going to play around with it, change up the settings, and hopefully I'll get the hang of things. A lot of people, I've watched a million different people talk about this and they've said it's quite easy, you do get used to it quite quickly. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to test it out and see how I get on with it. But I'll let you guys know. If you've got any recommendations and you own this camera, please leave them down below so I can have a look. I mean, any help is welcome because I am new to all of this. I'm not techie at all. I literally just stick with my phone and that's it. I film everything on this, and yeah, this is my camera normally, but now that I have this, hopefully my phone can have a bit of a break. Also, sometimes it's a little bit awkward because I'm filming on my phone, but I might need my phone for certain things, but I can't use both, you know, both at once. Because it is just the one device I'm using. So now hopefully it's going to be a lot easier because I've got one to film with and then I've got my phone if I need it for anything. Also, I might still use my phone for certain things. Just depends. If this camera does everything I need it to, then obviously I'll just stick with this because I have it now. But, you know, I think for photos, I'm still going to stick with my phone because the photos that come out on the phone are really nice. They are amazing. I don't have any complaints. And I think this camera is more so for videos. So that's what I'm going to use it for. So yeah, we're just going to see how we get on. So this is the lighting in my kitchen. Don't mind the mess. It's early morning and I've still got a lot of cleaning to do. But yeah, this is the lighting. It's actually pitch black outside still. So there's no natural lighting. This is all just the lighting from the kitchen. But yeah, it looks nice. And you can definitely see so much more behind me, which is really good. But I'm actually going to be closing off this video here because on the next video, I'm actually going to do a whole video using this. So hopefully I'll be able to test it out a little bit better. Plus I am going off to work today, so I can't be doing that today. But yeah, I just thought I would insert this in here because I was just so excited to get it out and use it. I didn't want to use it before showing you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be testing it out. I'm going to test it out outdoors, indoors, you know, just the normal filming that I do, just to see how I get on with it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and I'll see you all in my next one.